YouTube, hello, how's it going? It's really late right now for me. Sorry, so I know it's dark and I'm like kind of ASMRing into the mic right here. You're gonna have to forgive me for that one. I'm just here real quick to tell you this is some pre-patch. This is pre-patch 1.5 gameplay right here. There's still a bit of a backlog on the YouTube channel. You know, we're still, I think, like 2 or 3 days out maybe from you guys getting the, you know, the hot new post-patch stuff right there. So it's still a fun video. You can still reminisce, be nostalgic about maybe what you gained, what you lost, what used to be, what you are happy is gone, whatever you want, right? But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that if you want, you know, immediate access, some of that new up-to-date hot goodness from patch 1.5, then I recommend you go over there and, you know, in the link in the description, head down, check out the stream. I stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except for Fridays. So yeah, come by, hang out. I think we'll have fun together. Also, yes, again, my whole family's asleep. That's why I'm like, it's dark and I'm like jump scared. You're you know, I'm like reaching out there from the darkness, but you know, I hope you understand. It's like 5:30 a.m. Did I mention that? It's crazy out here, man. Anyways, have fun with the video. It's still a good time. And yeah, I'll see you in the stream, or you know, in general, I'll see you around. Bye-bye. All right, folks, we are back for more Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising action for you here on the road to #1 on Ladiva, and we have Monarch, who I haven't played against very much, but all I know is that they are very good at Metera, right? That's, oh, I didn't realize, I thought that would go a little too far there. I was trying to just walk up and far end them. Should have just lariated or something. Would have worked out better. Okay, sure. Okay, double, sure. That roll is a little risky for sure. Could have gotten us in some trouble, but it's fine. Yep, Metera does not have a 6-frame light, so unfortunately 2 headbutts is a real mix-up situation for her. She does still have to guess strike throw. Monarch guessed throw there and got blown up for it, unfortunately. Oh, nice. Yeah, I always gotta respect the fact, like, Metera's ability to cancel her moves a little bit more, you know? Every time she, like, hits me with a normal, I'm like, ah, it's my turn. But no, she can just, like, go into, oh, nice far M. Can go into the little, can go to, like, one of the special move arrows, right? And I never give that enough respect in my head as a possibility. Butterfly's triggered. Chip damage taken. Oh! I tried to super and I messed it up. It's fun. You will know the Eustace matchup soon. I'm down for some snipes in S++ today when we play some swords. We are going to probably, we're going to play like 1 Ladiva. And then, oh god. And then we might run away to VOD review just because Steam maintenance is coming up and it should time itself quite well to meme me if I try to do a second Ladiva video here on stream. So, we shall see. We shall see. Gotcha. Could have killed them for that. Oh, nice. And I got jailed by that. Could have killed them for that that rain of arrows for sure. But I was a little slow on my reactions. Unfortunately. That is the one thing about this matchup, right? I say it every time. It's like, it's not that bad for Ladiva, I don't think, but it does require that Ladiva be kind of pretty on point with how she reacts to Metera picking the different options, right? Whoa, alright, that was on crouches. I always forget that part. Her little high arrow right there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Unfortunately, we both kind of picked an option at the same time there. It just so happened the one that I picked beat the one that they picked. Like, there's no real foresight involved or anything. There you go. That's what I was trying to time out that I kept messing up. I just decided to give up and go for the 1-button super. What's going on, Fox? Rook, hello, hello. Oh, UDP, nice. Oh, that's bad. That, yeah, okay. I kind of had to do something a little insane there. Because otherwise we were probably just gonna die. Oh, okay, okay. There is, so, good, I assume that was like, that weight that Monarch did right there, actually, I think was quite important. If they had immediately done UDP on reaction to the headbutt, I'm pretty sure the headbutt would have eaten it. So that was a very good, I'm not sure if that was intentional or what, but that, like, the timing that they did the UDP there mattered, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. In the sense that it very, like, headbutt is a projectile, or Metera, sorry, the timing they did UDP. Metera's UDP is a projectile. Ladiva's headbutt, if you don't know, is projectile invincible, right? So there have been times where that headbutt has eaten Metera's DP in my experience, just straight up. And it could have happened again there, but however they ended up timing it, I'm not sure if it was early, late, like what exactly the correct answer was there for them. But however they did end up doing it was correct there, so their UDP actually did go through. Okay. I messed up. I tried to super right there and I didn't get it again. Fortunate, but it happens. Yeah. You wouldn't. Oh god, nice far out. Oh, there you go. Yeah, again, like that. Oh no, I just messed. You know, I will blame the one close M active frame, but that is certainly still on me, right? That's not a particularly hard combo. That's the reason that it could be droppable at all is because close M does only have the one active frame. That was a bit of spaghetti for sure. I think Metera is still dead here, which is good. Don't even need to technical input this because she's got 15,000 health and no brave points. But yeah, it was definitely a bit of a very silly drop for me. You can see there, right? Like the rain of arrows is actually, it's very punishable. Like I wasn't even right away with that Lariat. You don't have to be like super quick on the draw. You just have to like do it at all basically. And the rain of arrows usually goes to hell. It's a very risky move for Metera to use when Ladiva has any amount of meter, unless like that a butterfly is covering covering her up, right? What's going on, Vash? I'm constantly mistaking Tuesday for Wednesdays. I came in thinking it was Brawl Day. It has been happening a lot. Let's get you home, Grandpa. Bonk. Triple? No. They haven't really been mashing on it. I guess I shouldn't have. The triple there is basically only designed to frame trap people and catch them mashing. Yeah, so that's a funny thing about that super. Is that super's only -11 on block. I'm not sure exactly how fast Metera's far M is. I'm sure it's faster than -11. But if Monarch didn't hit that button right away, basically, they were kind of cooked. That's exactly how it went down. Ladiva's SBA is also a bit of a stupid, like all of her supers honestly are pretty dumb, right? SSBA and SBA are, I mean, besides being like invincible command grab supers, which in and of themselves is already like pretty crazy because they're unblockable. They also just, like, are pretty hard to punish, unironically, if you do it wrong. And then her like punch SBA is goddamn -11 on block, man. What's up with that, Psychic? What are we doing here? Bonk, 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 bonk. That was a really stupid EX Lariat. I was just kind of hoping they would stand up. It works sometimes, but of course, when it works, it's still not good. Oh, we did trade, but the butterfly is gonna save her life there. She spent some meter for nothing there, actually, because it was a bit of a weird conversion with the trade. So they didn't actually manage to hit me there. We'll take that, certainly. Okay, get away from it. Brave counter, the brave counter, also understandable. Yeah, there the butterfly was covering them, so I couldn't really Lariat past to try and kill them, right? Owie. This should work. Yeah. Could have done Lariat, I think, also, but I was more so like, this is quicker and easier on the reaction check in general. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, UDP, sure. I thought it was Monday for a bit, then a Chainsaw Man chapter today told me it wasn't. Ooh. They come out on Tuesdays? Is that normal? Good weight there, so that the arrow would overlap with the butterfly. They didn't convert. Oh, headbutts. Headbutts, why do you do this to me? I'm begging. Oh, I could have converted that, and I'm just a fool and didn't. Okay. Oh, yeah, I mean, it came down to a 50-50 right there, right? They're really, like, they didn't manage to spot dodge the Lariat in time, so I was +5 there. Strike throw, right? And they guessed throw, and they guessed wrong, unfortunately. After my missed hit confirm on the 2M, could have killed them with a Lariat. I still found another chance. Lariat itself. Oh, okay, nice far L check, yeah. Gonna be pretty good. Yeah, they're getting a little rain of arrows happy. I'm watching out for that potentially as a Lariat target. I meant to 6XL and I somehow stopped short and got far L. It's fine. Hi chat, if I don't watch it live. What's going on, Jello? Ow, ow. I messed it up and I got... Yeah, I ran up to them and far L instead of doing a 6XL like I intended. That 2L definitely resisted the LATEC. But luckily, Metera was low enough to the ground. That is one of the nice... I mean, Ladiva's 2L not being a low overall is definitely a bad thing. Oh, I could have killed them for that. Oh my lord, my baits. Yeah, I could have killed them for that rain of arrows, but again, a little bit off on the reactions, it's fine. But yeah, like, that 2L is... It not being a low is a bad thing, mostly, but then it does mean, like, some very low to the ground throw baits like that do kind of get memed on by it, right? Which is certainly nice. Sometimes you just gotta run at them, man. Get grabbed. Sometimes you just gotta run at them from full screen in 6XL. It's the only way. Get grabbed. Do it again. Okay. Do it again. They didn't bite. Good patience. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling that might be coming. Honestly, I'm still kind of okay with, like, I didn't really worry about baiting it too much. Like, if we do find, like, one super on them. Oh, the butterfly's gonna get me! Nice. They're good. I realized it only when it's too late. The butterfly was like, right in the middle of us, perfectly enough there. That, it caught me out of my projectile invuln, basically. It caught me by the time my projectile invuln was already over. Oh, I really thought they... Wait, what? It looked like they were swinging. I guess that's what the end of the animation looks like there. Nice. My ass got baited. I'm alive, but I got baited hard. It looked like she was hitting in the air, and that's why I BC'd. Maybe she was and it whiffed. Maybe they timed it so it was too early. Any other such shenaniganry? Who knows? Oh, nice. Yeah, I panicked, right? I was approaching chip. I was hoping they would just, like, do another rain of arrows or something, and they didn't. Oh, damn, Monarch is back. True. And in good form, too. Were they gone for a bit? I will say, I feel like I haven't fought Monarch very much at all. Like, whether they were gone or back. But they're very good Metera. Again, it's all I know for sure. I think maybe I've run into them on ranked once before this, maybe. Normally, I used to run into Necotech a whole heck of a lot, not quite as much anymore. Oh my lord. You know what, sure, why not, we're having fun. I run into Sharks every now and then, right? I assume they were gone, I'd seen them a bunch of times in the beginning, interesting. Oh, it's Elodius, wait, why do I have 200 ping to Elodius? He is European, I believe, but still. I could have sworn we used to have, lower ping than this. Interesting. Oh god. Okay, I gotta be a little bit careful against Zeta. I do have a bad habit of just 6XLing into Zeta's parry over and over. Anti jumps, sure. Bonk, bonk. Whoa! What the? Huh? Wait, twice in a row? Wait, why are the? What's happening here? Why did those parries? Why did both of those parries lose? I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, okay. I put too much delay in the close H. Again, I gotta remember with Ladiva, man. A lot of the delay is just baked into the fact that the close H is so goddamn slow. Being like a micro little stutter step is really all you're. Oh, what the? JU missed? Oh, I guess it got rolled. Yeah, it got low profile by the roll. I didn't think about that. Yeah. And it wasn't active enough to like hit the roll once it was over. It's a weird little interaction. A couple of weird little interactions so far, actually. Oh, really? I didn't think that. Again, that sweep recovered a lot faster than I thought it would. I thought I would have time to land and hit them. Where Madam Necotech go? I'm not sure. Maybe they're waiting for the patch. And we do have a date now. The patch is the patch notes. Ellie, we have a date for the patch the whole time, right? But the patch notes apparently should be coming out August 17th at 7 p.m. So that's good. Oh, I did not mean to backdash there. It's fine. Is that, I don't know the frame data on that. What is if they do U infinite wonders in my face like that? What is that on block? Because I know the EX one I was just told was like, you know, at best even. It's like 4 or 5 days, yeah. There we go. Just JM them on the way down there, so I don't have to worry about any memery. This is not gonna kill because we've done our research. It's the second. It's like I guess instead of the second 0 there, it'll be like where the 1 is in the 100, right? I did not mean to 5U. Oopsie. I meant to U lariat actually, but it's fine. Oh, run up throw makes sense to beat potential U headbutts. Oh my lord, yeah. And I immediately tried to take a throw and got run up infinite wonders. Fair enough, dog. Fair enough. Why nerf Metera? They're not gonna nerf Metera. There's a 0% chance. You can put my name on it. There's a 0% chance they nerf Metera. Now, are they going to buff her like super meaningfully? I don't know. I would think so, right? But are they going to nerf her? There's literally no chance. Metera is very, very bad, right? And I don't think anyone is being like, you know, this Metera like, no, like so sometimes like, you know, the devs get misled by like downplay or upplay, I think, right? And like, I don't think even with that in mind though, I don't think anyone is being like, oh, this Metera character is so broken, right? Like, please nerf Metera. I think that is a 0% of the community is saying that. Also, goddamn, Lotus, let me out of the corner, please. I'm afraid that Blau privilege will be taken away. That one, maybe. Again, Aaron winning Evo, that was huge, man. Aaron winning Evo, maybe finally Cygame's gonna be like, wait, this Blau guy might be kind of strong. Right? I'm not certain that they knew before that. We don't need. I don't need Aaron to win Evo to tell me that Blau's pretty good, but you know, at least it's high profile enough. Maybe it was. Maybe that's what the devs needed to see the light. I prayed to the FGC the gods to give Eustace back a double explosion. Why say like it's some sort of anime finisher? Oh, that whiffed. Oh, okay, but I keep 6XLing into the parry. The Arves usually is a pretty good. I guess they did it a little too late, right? Because usually jump back Arves will absolutely send Ladiva to the Shadow Realm, right? Okay, brave counter is understandable. Yeah, sure. Strange, but sure. Okay, you get blocked, nerf. Get grabbed. Oh, okay. So when a character wins something, they're too strong, it must be nerfed? No. That is not. That's not proper logic, right? But I'm hoping that at least a lot of people do like, you know, they're only real. A lot of people do hyper fixate on tournament results as like the be all end all of character strength. Like, well, if this character is so strong, why haven't they won anything? Or if this character isn't that bad, like why is, you know, the classic thing is like always, you know, if Vasaraga is so weak, like why is Fuselit doing so well with him in tournaments? It's like, well, you know, tournament results come down to a lot more than just character strength. But again, I disagree with that line of logic though. Like, you know, what a character has or hasn't won is like a really important factor in evaluating their strength. But a lot of people don't disagree with that. So. Oh my lord! I thought I delayed tech pretty late there, and I still got run up. You infinite wonders, not bad. I guess Elodius delayed it pretty hard there. Good stuff from them. Another thing, Belial's not strong, you kind of wild. I mean, bro, tell that to Cygames, right? Tell that to Cygames, who nerfed basically every other top tier in the game except Belial in the Vayne patch, right? Like, listen, obviously not all of the nerfs were like huge, right? Like, you know, they touched Lancelot, they touched Seox, they touched Siegfried, they touched Nier, and they were like, Belial, you got a bug fix, right? It's like, if you think Belial not strong, you kind of wild, bro. I think Cygames is not certain that Belial's that strong. You know what I mean? Which is why I'm hoping, like, maybe some high-profile results would help. Someone on the online lobby kept punching me, now we're fighting. There you go. Fuse doesn't count yet. If Cygames has a win-loss record on the server, it's not hard to do some preliminary analysis on character winning percentage. But that's also... What you're saying there is true, Ophidian, but that's also, again, preliminary, right? Preliminary. Because character win percent actually is also not a super good indicator of character strength, right? Because if a character is just very popular, where you're gonna get a lot of people who are playing them who don't, like, know, like, how to play them, really, right? It's actually, like, character win percent analysis is going to favor, actually, a character like Vasaraga. For example, it's gonna make Vasaraga seem a lot stronger than he is, probably. Maybe not Vasaraga in exact. Let's you know, bear with me for a second here. Imagine my point is, if Vasaraga, say, is like a specialist character, right? Like, you only play like people only commit to Vasaraga long term if they really like Vasaraga and they're Vasaraga players, right? So in that case, you're only gonna get, like, the people who are playing Vasaraga on average are going to be quite good at Vasaraga compared to the general population. Then you go and look, this Vasaraga guy's got a 55% win rate. He must be pretty broken. It also does favor, in the exact opposite way, it favors rare characters, right? Characters like Uno, right? Where it's like, nobody knows what Uno does, or maybe like a character like Eustace too, where like, nobody plays that character, and therefore, nobody knows the matchup, and double therefore, in a first to two format in ranked or something, that character is going to knowledge check you and run, and you're gonna die, right? And it's like, well, you know, everyone who fights this like Uno guy seems to, Uno's got like a 60% win rate. Hold on, Uno's the best character in the game. We need to nerf Uno right now, right? So I know you said it was preliminary, Ophidian, and you're right. I'm just double agreeing with you that it's preliminary analysis at best to just look at character win percents and be like, this is the be-all end-all of determining if a character needs to be nerfed or not. Get your Smash Bros ass neutral air out of here. This is B. Oh god damn, I'm so bad. I always like crouch that. You think it'd be the opposite, right? You think like you'd see opponents in air and like stand up. Oh, I definitely should be killing them for that. I just am not. Highly unfortunate. Okay. This bad. Yeah, I spot dodged a little bit too early. I wish you could know how good Uno is. I think. Oh, what's going on, Wee? Hello. I think Uno's pretty good, actually. I will say, like, I don't think Uno needs nerfs, but Uno is like a strong character. I'm quite certain, right? I don't think Uno is bad at all. I kind of used him as the example of like character who might get overestimated because of their win percent, because nobody knows how to fight them. Like, Uno is unironically pretty good, I think. Not like needs nerfs good, right? But I think Uno's not weak. I would push back really hard on the idea that Uno's like a bad character. He's just like not a character that appeals to a lot of people in many ways, I think. And therefore gets underrepresented. Like his design and his playstyle maybe don't appeal to people very much. And therefore he gets underrepresented in the play statistics, even though I don't think he's like, I think he's actually... Someone asked me yesterday, like, who do you think is like the middest character in the game? Like who's like, you know, if there's 32 characters in the game, who's number 16, right? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's Uno. Right? I'm like, obviously like, it is, you know, it's splitting hairs when you're like, is Uno, like, say I'm right about that, hypothetically, right? Is Uno, like, the 16th best character? Or the 14th best character? Or the 18th best character? Nobody knows that, right? And, like, it's that, like, it's already subjective enough, right? When you get down to splitting hairs that deeply, it's obviously not, like, you can't say that for sure about anyone. But, oh, nice. I was considering doing a super, but I was like, they wouldn't, right? They would, though, unfortunately. But, like, yeah, like, if I had to average it out, by the way, we have 666 gems, not like this. We've lost so much that we've actually just gone straight to Grand Blue Hell. Whoa, what the hell? Rare footage of 2B's normals losing? Ow, 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 ow. Also jumping way too much right now. I mean, it's been somewhat effective, but this is like... I gotta remember that I can stay on the ground and walk every now and then. Oh, nice! That caught explicitly me trying to jump out of the gravity well. Oh, that was also a big-ass delay. Ow, wait. Okay, brave counter after the close H is understandable. Plus on block there, but he's using skill gauge. It's fine by me. Plus on block doesn't use skill gauge. Unfortunately, oh my lord! They went minus frames into smack. I was not ready for that. Okay, I guess because I have been kind of like empty running at them to try and bait the parry, and they were aware of that. The 2B is the one who should be jumping, not really you. You know, I mean, they're also jumping.
So, take that. Oh, they're out of range. I thought they would run up a little bit more, but no. They were, in fact, out of range. Good stuff, good stuff. I feel like Eustace is way better than people think. I'm, you know, on both sides of this camp. Where, like, right now, if you ask me, I'll tell you I don't think Eustace is that good. I'm also incredibly willing to admit that I probably don't understand how good Eustace is, right? Eustace is still the character, like, I actually feel like I know a decent bit about Uno. Eustace, for me, that's the character that I know nothing about, right? So while I will say that it doesn't feel like, to me, like Eustace is that strong, I am very, very willing to be wrong. And in fact, I would imagine it's quite likely I'm wrong, even though that is my current opinion. I just know so little about the guy. And, like, every time I see a Eustace do something, like, play, I'm like, oh, that's new. I didn't know he could do that. Ow, ow. So I'm very willing to admit that I'm probably underrating Eustace. Okay. Just wanted to get my Brave points back, mostly. Uno has a throw bait that can combo on normal hits. He's definitely not bad. Good throw bait's some of the best things to have in this game. Yeah, his little dive kick is really scary. And it's plus on block, too. Like, it's like yeah, Uno's good, man. Get grabbed. This doesn't kill them, unfortunately. Puts them in a spooky spot, though. Owie. Owie. Oh, goddamn! Okay, I was not ready. Yep. I was just kind of dashing at them. I could have spot dodged that even out of the dash, but I just was not ready for the chain there. Good stuff. I think Eustace is the ultimate knowledge check. True. Professor Bonk has that forbidden crystal count. Not anymore, unfortunately. Plat did just take it away from us. Ow. Yeah, definitely fighting a lot of matchups where I need to be a little bit more on point with my reactions today, and my reactions are just not very on point today. That's fine. It's fine. Happens. Going on, Suki. Like, see, yeah, that's also, like... I'm not sure if me not knowing a lot about Eustace is leading to me underrating or overrating him, but in a way, like, every time I learn a little bit more about Eustace, I'm like, oh, that looks cool, and then I immediately learn, like, well, no, I mean, not really. Like, yeah, actually, it looks stronger than it is because you can actually do X or Y or Z, right? You're not really wrong, because he's a character that suffers from I lose to most top tiers disease. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's certainly, that could be a problem, right? Like, if you have a good matchup with, like, a bunch of characters that, like, don't really matter in the meta, right? It's another 2B. Okay, it's a different 2B. Hello, Sid Harachi. Let's see if I can be a little bit more focused, a little bit more locked in here. Like last time that we fought Plat 2, I was just missing a lot of, at the very least, reactions to the U-balls, right? Which are, again, not safe to just throw out like that, but I was just kind of letting him get away with it. Okay. Owie. I'll wait it out. Oh, right, yeah. I think when she's close enough, I can just, like, 6-2-3 her out of that, right? Oh, my lord. That move is also one of the primary moves in the game that, like, really preys on me for my stupid preemptive Brave counter habit, right? That little umbrella. Gets my ass all the time. Also, that was a very unfortunate drop for that 2B. I could have gotten a lot of damage out of that. You wouldn't get unchecked with you. You would. Okay. His defense sucks so much that you have to spend so much BP and pray. I mean, yeah. I guess that's... Because, like, in my head, I'm like... I always do compare Uno and Eustace as, like... I compare Uno and Eustace as, like, the same archetype of character, right? So why do I think that Uno is so solid and Eustace is, like, not quite as much, right? I mean, definitely, part of it comes down to... Uno definitely does just have, like, better... Uno has a very good parry, right? I mean, his U-parry is a little funky sometimes, but, like, he has a very good parry. And I feel like his... Like Uno feels like he's more well-rounded to me, whereas Eustace feels like he's more just offensively tilted to me. Which makes him, in my opinion, a more... Or feels like he should be a more inconsistent character, right? I'm not sure if that's true. That's a big part of why, like, even though, again, Uno and Eustace, in many ways, I think, are quite similar, I do feel much more strongly that Uno's good. What are your guys' opinions on Cagliostro? Seems fun, yeah. I think Cag seems like a fun character to play. If you mean character strength-wise, I think he's quite good. The Cagliostro players all disagree with me. Or a lot of them do, anyway. But I think he seems quite good and seems pretty fun. If you're thinking of picking her up, I would recommend it. I think you'd have a good time. Bonk, bonk, okay. Oh, it's a backdash, right? That's a backdash. Yep. Ooh, that's a baseball. That's a baseball. I saw them, they ran up and did nothing for a little bit, and I was like, oh, but yeah, no, they did backdash. He gives up so much to have a 50-50. I mean, most characters do, yeah. To be fair, like, that is... Having a true 50-50 in this game is, like, a really big cost. Like, outside of Nier, people pay really heavily for that, right? Like, Nier just kind of gets it. But, like, yeah, like, you know, Ladiva has a 50-50, and Ladiva pays a ton for that, right? Fairy has a 50-50, and she pays a ton for that, too. I guess, I'd say if you have like I guess if you have like a fuzzy, but usually those require a lot more setup. A couple characters who have a fuzzy who aren't like paying too much for it. Owie. Sure. Bit of a silly lariat for sure. Oh, I could have killed her for that. Smash neutral alert. Get away from it. That is a really stupid EX lariat. Oh my god. Thank god they got Unk Depth. That was a very, very dumb EX lariat. Get away from it. That was a very dumb EX lariat though. Again, if they're like already crouching, there's no reason for me to just throw out the EX lariat and hope for the best there. Right? She's good and fun, but the traps work pretty bad. Sometimes my opponent is mashing in my trap, and the trap doesn't do anything. Also, in general, the active frames of the traps don't match with the animation. Yeah, she I mean, I will say, she does seem like she's not super easy to pick up on the one side. Metera has a fuzzy, but it's so hard to do even with simple inputs. I can see that. I think this 2B is not going to play me again. That's fine. They might have gotten stuck in the Infant Tsukuyomi, too. You never know. The rematch glitch has certainly happened to me before, too. And if you don't know the tech, like sometimes you'll get like you'll either sometimes just be frozen on like that screen of Ladiva with her arms out like that. At that point, you're just screwed. Sometimes it shows you like rematch and menu or return to lobby, but like you can't even select any of them. There, you got to go to the scoreboard. You got to pop up the scoreboard and come back, and then you can actually pick your shit, right? Did you see the balance preview changes on the GBVS Twitter accounts? Catalina's light wall got crazy buffs. The strike part now always crumples if it catches an attack. I did. Wait, what? No, I didn't see this. You know, I might take a look at that in a second. Then I didn't realize. Gag is good, but suffers because of system mechanics. How so? I feel like she's pretty good at dealing with like her, or she can space herself out in the corner pretty well to deal with Brave counter, right? I've seen like I feel like Cagliostro spaced far H is one of the things more often than anything else that I've seen make a Brave counter whiff, besides like near or something like that. Oh, ow, ow. Are you saying like U skills cause her big trouble? Max charge lightweight and also advances Cat hella far. I'm glad, man. I think Cat was not very good. I'm very glad to hear that she seems to be getting buffs. Well, that doesn't leave me in close H range. Gotcha, gotcha. Bonk, bonk, bonk. People keep telling me that Cat's not as bad as I say she is. I feel like she's quite weak. Like Cat and Gran seem like the same level of strength to me. And both of them don't seem amazing. Oh, god damn. Siegfried 2M is so big it outranged Raging Strike, unfortunately for him. Oh, nice delayed jump. Oh, but you didn't land with an aerial, which means I'm safe. Oh god. Oh, double jump. Oh, nice, nice, nice. We Cat bots are feasting. We might take a look at that actually. Brick doesn't believe in the boot. Well, I think the boot's a lot better than Enchanted Lance. I was talking about this yesterday, but I think, you know, Cat... Oh, God. 6XM into DP, so true best. I think Cat and Gran have, like, you know, the give and take. There's things that Cat is better at, things that Gran is better. Really? That's -4, but I guess I still didn't... I need to 6XL quicker, I suppose. Oh, same sort of interaction that killed me at the end of the last round. I tried to lariat a little bit faster this time, but no such luck. Sieg's EX Fireball is so surreal. It's a move, for sure. It is a move in Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, and there's no discussion about that. UDP, sure. Very reversal happy Siegfried, for sure. It's a playstyle that caused me a lot of trouble, so I guess it's good to get some practice against it. Oh my lord. I can't kill you for this, can I? No, I don't think so. I was like starting to rev up like the double Raging Strike and all that, but... Oh my. Oh, at least he airstalled. It's like that. Could be a lot worse. Oh, he's still alive? It's horrible news. Okay, the 2M got me. I'm so thankful I almost never have to deal with Sieg EX Fireball. That's true. I mean, you say Eustace fights a lot of top tiers poorly, but having a good answer to Sieg EX Fireball, that's actually a pretty big deal, right? Is Flamek like eating it? Ow. Ow. Flamak. Or whatever. However you say it. I got empty jump load. Somebody help. I'm getting fighting game 101. Doing DP, what? Okay, gotta spot dodge those. It's my bad. I will not get boomer checked, Mr. Freed. Bonk, bonk. I think that happens to me a lot is far 5H not connecting with Raging Strike. Yeah. I mean, that's like the button is so good that it will outrange Raging Strike sometimes, right? Like that is that's Siegfried's 2M just had the same problem, right? It's more of like, it's like a suffering from success, unfortunately. I will say, I am totally okay, I think, with like, I think Raging Strike just always connects in this game. You know what I mean? I don't think it needs to like, you can just like magically, like, if you're canceling out of a normal into Raging Strike, I think it could like magically extend its range to always connect. I don't think that would be like the worst thing in the world, right? This is too high. Yeah, it is. That's horrible news. I was like, as I did it, I'm like, is he too high in the air for this? And the answer was, he very much was. Get grabbed and get killed. But like, I think I'm totally fine with like the, because like it helps, it hurts a lot of like Vossaraga, it hurts Voss too, right? A lot, because a lot of his conversions are weird, and he's also hitting you from so far away often. I think it'd be okay if Raging Strike literally just like magically extended its range whenever you canceled out of a normal, at least, right? Obviously not like in neutral, when you just like, if you Raging Strike someone and you're out of range, you know, that's, you know, skill issue. But like when you're canceling out of a normal, right? I think it could just like magically extend its range to always hit. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That wouldn't like break the game. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Thank God for late hits and crouching hit. 6XL right there. Sieg Fireball is just Fireball Drive Rush in this game? Yeah, except it costs him nothing. Doesn't even cost him Drive Gauge. Oh, no. Yeah, I lose to this. Oh, I don't. Interesting. I did that so late. Because, so I guess his DP, because like the big upward swipe is where most of the invincibility is, right? So I actually did tank through if he had done the EX DP, I think it would have beat me, actually. But the way the UDP was structured there seems like, oh my lord, Siegfried 2M, my bad, dog. I was unfamiliar with your game. I did not expect you to blow me up like that. DP? No. Oh god, 2 hits. Right, my bad. Guard button check fast. Yep. Oh, that's not my conversion. That's so what, you know, I didn't get Unk checked, and then but I did get IQ checked, unfortunately, on that. It's -6, but yeah, I'm out of range. Not like this. I was like, am I? But yeah, no. Unfortunately, I swung the far L, and I was very much not in range. I'm not dead. I might be. No, I'm not. In pain though. In a lot of pain. Not my favorite. Oh, not. Yeah. I mean, with the chip situation there though. Sieg's UDP is hot garbage. Not gonna lie. Apparently, yeah. That was very weird that lost like that. I mean, on the bright side, his EX DP is maybe one of the best ones in the whole game. So like you can survive, but not super impressed with what I just saw from his UDP against my super right there. Oh. I thought that was gonna be meaty. That actually just barely whiffed. I could have taken my turn back there. Actually punished them for it straight up, I think. Get away from me. Sure. Ow. Sieg's U skills in general, honestly, are not amazing. But it kind of doesn't matter because the rest of him is so good, right? Bonk. That is -6, and that time was not spaced out well enough to be safe. Yeah, they always have backdashed on wake up there. So I figured I could do a funny. Bonk. 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 A BMP? I don't think I could kill. If I had done Raging Strike into this canceling into the. That's safe on block. Wait, really? I'll think. Okay. Oh, I'm alive. I don't think I've ever successfully blocked that, but that being safe on block is funny as hell to me. The record, because it's like full. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's like full corner carry. I don't think I've ever actually blocked that move, but that I did not. I was like, oh, I blocked it. Cool, he's dead. Nope. Sieg HDP is the only DP that beats Eustace DP bait setup. Yeah, I mean, it's huge. It's active as hell. What's going on, Azure? I will say, I'm a little surprised that Eureka was, I want to lap that out, actually. I've never actually blocked Sieg's Eureka before, but I'm a little surprised that it did own me as hard as it did just there. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Again, like, Siegfried, just kind of, like, his whole thing is, like, everything about him is just, like, really good. Right? He just, like, doesn't really have... Yeah, funny enough, outside of his U skills, for being the Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising newcomer, the worst thing about him is probably his U skills. Ow. Like, you know, his U fireball's fine. It's just like it's maybe like worse than his H fireball in most ways. Outside of you know, you can just like snipe people out every now and then. Bonk. Okay, brave counter is fine by me. Really, I've been really bad at reacting to anything today. Oh, okay. Luckily, I needed to react to that one, and we did find the reaction there. That's good. You're not dead if I do this, are you? No, I should have done another Raging Strike extension. Yeah, he's alive. That's horrible news, but it's true. Ow, and he does DP. I thought he wouldn't. He certainly did. I was a little slow on the spot dodge there, so actually not very confident that it was my turn. Sieg's Rekka is -4. Wow, what do you know? Yeah, I mean, and he also hops back, right? It's incredibly safe. Good to know. Yeah, I just straight up have never blocked that move, I think. You don't see it used very often, and normally when it's used in like a combo or something. Ow. Ow. Ah. Oh, I didn't spot dodge that in time again. Yeah, my reactions are very slow today, for sure. No doubt. Ow, I got jailed, my bad. Is Sieg Rekka out of range of light SPD? Oh, I mean, that's a good question. He hops back real far, though, so my guess would be yes, actually. Like, he really went back on that thing. Oh, okay, very lucky, but we'll take it. You know what? We're gonna die in the next hit anyway. Let's just make this hurt for him as much as we can. Put him in a potential bad situation here. God damn. Oh, I meant to spot dodge actually, but I accidentally fat fingered it as I was running back, and I hit up back instead of his back. He jumps back quite a ways, so I would think yes. Yeah, I had a feeling he might want to. Oh, I didn't get close H. Okay, but fine. You're still a plus on hit. Yeah, it does jump back a lot, so I imagine I can't LSPD that. It's a bit. Listen, LSPD is very big, but he jumps back a long way, man. I could have done the double close H, but I'm a fool. Double close H into super might. That wouldn't have killed. Never mind. Now Siegfried has 17,000 health. I gotta respect that. Can't forget about the boy and his extra HP pool. Can you fireball real quick? No. Okay, this works. Bonk, bonk, bonk. We can try that though. I mean, LSPD's big. I doubt it though. Well, before we finish off this video and go do some VOD review, let's try that because I am curious. So if we get Mr. Fried in here, right? Hello, Mr. Siegfried. This is this is an edge case at like this is the first time I blocked Eureka, Siegfried Eureka, in like how many matches against Siegfried? Wait, which one is this Eureka? It's down, right? Yeah. Yes. First off, yeah, no, he's. I don't even have to try. He's real far away, man. Listen, right? Light SPD's big. It's comically big, but he pushes you back and jumps back, right? I was looking at his jump back. I was like, maybe, but no, he also pushes you back, right? Now I will say, we were in a bit of a special case there, right? Where I was in the corner, right? And they did it, yeah, exactly. What about in the corner? That's the question, right? Because the jump back is going to be less meaningful. I think I was like around here, right, when they did it. Can you spot dodge the second hit? Also a good question. Let's see. So first, let me just record him doing it. Right? Yeah, but no, yeah, he pushes you back so far. Yeah, even in the corner, the jump back's fine. Is it a true block strength? Is the next question. Oh yeah. I am mashing spot dodge. That shit is a true block strength. You can spot dodge the beginning of it, and then you're even. If I do it like preemptively, sure. But if you do it on reaction, wow. Yeah, I mean, it's just unpunishable. Crazy. Like, listen, I can pretend like I can do stuff that's not gonna happen in a match, and I can spot dodge like a good half second before he does it, right? And I'll be plus 13 or so. I can do like this. Okay, well, that's way too early, my bad. But like, my point, I can do like, this or something. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm trying to like really exaggerate it, right? For the point, but I'm trying to get. I can be like plus 20 here. I'm just saying it's not realistic, right? There you go. See, oh, plus 8. Okay, I was trying to like really ham it up, and I got plus 8. I got a medium punish maybe. That's my bad. There you go. Plus 12 is the best I can do right now. I got plus 13 earlier, right? Like that's spot dodging preemptively. That's before he would do it, right? If you're reacting, it's like that's like pretty good. That's a decent reaction, I think. That's a decent reaction, right? Yeah, that's plus 1 is about what I can get. Yeah, that's pretty silly. This move is just unpunishable, right? See, he's minus 4. If you spot dodge, he's minus 1 in my face. Dodging any of my U skills like minus 20 at the least. Yeah, like again, I was talking about this a lot, right? I think this U skill has a lot of reward on hits, right? He takes you literally corner to corner, right? So it's not like a big combo, but it's a lot of reward, especially when he did it out of the corner, how he just did, right? So like, I'm okay with this U skill being very high reward. I might even be okay. Like, I think it's fine if it's safe on block, but like, you can't have like the U skill should be punishable in some way, right? Like it should be like if I spot dodge this. I don't know, like, make it really minus on whiff, right? So, because, like, the funny thing is, on whiff, it only does the first 2 hits, right? So, like, even on, like, if I'm far enough away that he's whiffing this, right? No, he's minus 56, right? But, like, if I'm far enough away that he's whiffing this, right? And if I have to, like, wait for him to not be in the place where he can hit me anymore, even just, like, whiffing this in neutral is actually, like, relatively safe for Siegfried. Like, it's like this, it's an easy punish. But I'm saying, like, for, like, whiffing an ultimate skill with this long of animation in neutral, it's not like, like, if I didn't know that was coming, right? If I didn't know that I was going to hit a button right now to make Siegfried whiff ult rec, I messed it up right there even knowing it was coming, because it lunges forward so far, right? But if I didn't know it was coming, this would be, like, a decently difficult whiff punish, right? So, like, this move should be a little bit more minus on whiff, probably, right? I mean, to be fair, in how many matches of Grand Blue? Thousands of matches of Grand Blue? That's the first time I've ever blocked Siegfried ult rec, so it's not like it matters. They use it in combos most of the time, right? There are way more important things to worry about with this character, right? I mean, we saw it a lot in that last match, right? But like, I mean, this sure is a button, right? Like, hold on, let me get the that sure is a 2M right there, right? That sure is a hitbox on that move, right? There's a lot of other, this like sure is a move, right? Like I mean, obviously, let's not, like, this sure is a move, right? There are many, 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 many more important things about Siegfried than his ult Rekka being safe on block and, you know, unpunishable on spot dodge, too. But, you know, I think a nice universal change would be, for all characters, is that every ultimate skill that does, like, anything on hit, basically, right? Any ult, like, I think it's, again, I talked about this before, I think it's okay for ult skills to be really high reward. I think that's fun. I think it's fun, like, to use the most biased example here, because this is what I have in front of me. I think it's fun to do this to people, right? And, like, you know, do, like, 6,000 damage. And I think every character has, like, most characters, right? Have some version of this, right? Where they hit you with some big, stupid ultimate skill and you take 8,000 damage or something like that, right? Obviously, we're going to play some Soras in a little bit, right? It's even more fun, right, to do this to people, right? Like to hit people with that, like very few things feel as good in this game as doing this, right? So, like, I don't think they should remove the reward on it. But, like, you know, I think universally, they could all be a lot more punishable, either on block or on spot dodge, depending on their speed, right? I mean, in a lot of ways, right? Listen, now, the reward on hit for this obviously is not as much as a Sora's U-dash punch. That's 13 frames, man. That's a lot faster. You know, that's a fast-ass move. In many ways, you could argue this should be maybe punishable on block. But that's the point. That's the point. Zeta has that ult skill, does 6k damage, takes her to the corner. Yeah, obviously Zeta has good ult skills too. Like, it's you know, I think it's okay to keep those ult skills high reward, but just, like, you know, make them a little bit more risky. This, by the way, too, like, this move should be a lot more punishable on spot dodge. It's slow enough, though. Okay, sure, it's safe on block, but the Sora's one, you can usually see it coming in spot dodge, yeah, but a lot of times, if you spot dodge a little bit too late, you don't get a punish. You just, like, it's just your turn, right? Like, this is actually a surprisingly low-risk move to just, like, throw out a lot of the times, right? So, like, this move, on a lot of spot dodges, is going to be, like, -2 or 3, right? If you spot dodge, like, really early, cool, yeah, but, I think it should probably be a lot more minus on whiff, just like Siegfried's Eureka, right? Like, if you do the right thing and spot dodge Sora's ultimate dash punch, you should send him to hell, right? Sora can also use it on reaction. True, yeah. So, like, if you spot dodge this thing, you should send him to hell. He shouldn't just get to keep going. And, like, you know, sometimes even take his... I've taken my turn back on people who have spot dodge, like, bad enough on that, right? Anyway, that's enough of that. Isn't the right thing to sweep it? I don't believe so. I think it has armor to lows. You might be thinking... I'm pretty sure this move doesn't have armor on lows, right? But this one, I'm pretty sure it does. Maybe we can try right now. Hold on. Let's put Sora's on this side. And you know what? Let's put Siegfried here. Where this video's getting long, but it's fine. We'll finish it off, and then we'll go do some VOD review, and then we'll call it. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure that this thing still has armor on the legs, right? Oh, God, please, not so close to me. Hold on. Yeah. You saw armor right there, right? The sweep hits. The sweep hit him right there. Hold on, let me try and catch that. Right here, the sweep's hitting him. But he has armor on his whole body. It's not... what you're thinking of is... Sora's does have... He has 6/6H, right? This move has armor. And this move doesn't have armor against lows, right? Well, the armor, so if I like wait for a sec, if I let him do it and I hit him, oh, it's slow. Yeah, there you go. It armored through my far end, but it won't armor through my 2L, right? 6/6H from Sora's doesn't have armor against lows, but the dash punch has full body armor. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. We'll do some VOD review in a second because I think Steam maintenance is probably about to hit me with a haha funny and kick me off. So, you know, perfect timing to make this video a little bit longer, I suppose. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope you guys had a good time as always. For stream, we're still going for a while. I'm just sending YouTube on their way here. But yeah. You know how it is, any kind of like, subscribes, comments, bells, always greatly appreciated on this sort of thing. Helps out a lot, both with the algorithm, but also for me, the human being, to get some feedback, you know, and just understand a little bit more about what you guys want to see and what I can make for you that makes you happy, makes you want to watch the content. We did hit 2,000 subs pretty recently on the YouTube there, so that's pretty awesome. Besides that, I also stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except Fridays, so make sure to come by, hang out. It's a great time. We have fun around here. We also have a Discord server you can join if you are so inclined. It's a nice place, good community to learn about fighting games and just make some friends, so I encourage you to join there too. However, if you do join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most important. Hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Having a lot of fun with Ladiva. Gonna be a lot more coming your way, and you know, a lot more of this labbing too, I suppose. We spent a little bit of time talking about this general balancing there, but you know, the patch is on the horizon. Honestly, by the time you're watching this video, the patch is like damn near out, or we already know the patch notes at least. So you get to watch this with some hindsight and be like, it's funny how they're talking about all these things that might get nerfed, and either it all happened or nothing happened. You get, you know, YouTube, you get the benefit of hindsight here. But anyways, I will see you in the next one. Peace.